the power to get something banned for an entire school? Well, when you had a principal who was all no fun and games, then yes, I can. Let's just get into it.
Hello, and welcome to...
So, in around 3rd grade, I believe, we got a new principal. And well, let's just say she was quite unpopular with the students. She was the kind of principal that not even the parents were really fond of. Anyways, shortly after, tag became a popular game in recess. Everyone played tag, including me. Which, if you watched my recess video, you would already know this is not gonna go well. But basically, I was super sensitive and would always whine to get my way. In fact, one time in 3rd grade, I really wanted to have indoor recess so I could play with dominoes. And it seemed as though we would have to stay inside since it rained earlier. But then our ex-principal came in and said, "Great news, everybody! You're going outside for recess!" What? No! I wanted to be inside! Actually, everybody, you're staying inside for recess today.
Nobody likes you, Brady!
Let's just say nobody wanted to talk to me for the rest of the day. In fact, that's probably why somebody wrote I'm a poopy head on the blacktop a couple days later. What? Principal! Anyways, back to the main point. So, again, I was really sensitive, and I would cry every single game for the same reason. They're targeting me! And our PE teacher was getting really annoyed of hearing the same story every time. "Brady, why are you crying?" And I swear, if it's the same thing again, they keep targeting me. So, eventually, one day we're in the middle of the game, and then just, everyone, stop playing tag, get over here. I have an announcement to make. Listen, our principal has seen how Brady has been acting towards tag, and how you guys are treating him. So, starting today, you can no longer play tag, or even run. What? And yeah, tag was banned until our current principal came. And look, he's not super popular amongst my grade either, but at least he didn't ban running, like. And speaking of unpopular people, I know, great translation, I'm now going to talk about our ex-computer teacher. These are two totally unrelated things. Why aren't they separate videos? Listen, I need to up the watch time. Plus, I forgot to talk about tag getting banned in my recess video, and I really wanted to talk about it. So anyways, let's talk about my old computer teacher. Let's call her Miss 2. Anyways, Miss 2 was our computer teacher until 5th grade. And well, most people did not like her at all. In fact, I don't actually know a single person who considered her one of their favorite teachers. Not even their absolute favorite. I didn't know someone who even considered them one of their, top 5. We had, 6 teachers. Anyways, on to the stories. So, for one, she gave me a detention in 3rd grade. And to this day, that remains the only full detention I've gotten. I don't count recess detentions. So you might be thinking, wow, a detention? In 3rd grade? You must have done something truly evil to get a detention at age 8. I know! That's what I would think too! So, what evil crime did I actually commit to get a detention? You come in close. I forgot to raise my hand. She wasn't even teaching either, and I was at the back of the classroom, so I figured she can't see me, so I'll just blurt out so she can hear what I have to ask. Hey, miss, what do you think you're doing? I also remember when she told me to go back to class, because when we got in trouble in that classroom, we were sent right back to homeroom. I was just like, yeah, but what if I don't? And that's exactly what I did. I just stood outside the classroom and waited for a homeroom teacher to come pick us up. I don't even know what I would have done, honestly, when she would have just came and saw me standing out there like an idiot. Brady, why aren't you in class? I am in class, but you're right here in the hallway. This is just a fake illusion, like T-Series subscribers. Remember to unsub T-Series, please? But yeah, I couldn't even make it that far into my plan because someone saw me through the window and snitched. Ah! Speaking of getting in trouble, I did not know how to tie my shoes for a long time. Yeah, all the way up to 5th grade. And well, she was very strict about posture and all that. So, Brady, tie your shoes! I'm sorry, Miss 2, I don't know how to. Are you talking back to me? Wait, what? Go back to class! Oh, okay.
There is some goodness to this story, though, because one of my current math teachers got very upset that I got in trouble for that, because she knew I wasn't being lazy. I just legit couldn't figure out how to tie my shoes.
So she was just like, he shouldn't be punished like he is for not knowing how to tie his shoes. So just don't get him in trouble, okay?
Alright.
And that's how I managed to avoid getting in trouble that night. Also, we would never actually be taught anything. We would just be forced onto this horrible typing program. How bad was it? Well, one of the exercises took like 10 minutes to complete. That's not the bad part, though. If you misclicked a letter once, you would have to start over completely. Let's just say there were plenty of these moments. No! I remember in particular, someone once completed the game in class, and they were so happy. Yes! Yes! I'm free! But then the teacher just put her onto an even worse typing program, and she cried.
Oh yeah, and in case you were wondering, even after 3 years of being in her class, I still never finished her typing program because I didn't feel like it.
Oh yeah, I'm also pretty sure some of you have seen this tweet.
Remember in school when we had to put these orange covers over the keyboard when practicing our typing skills? What the heck kind of school did you go to? Prison?
Yeah, we were one of the schools that had these. Remember that level I talked about before, where if you messed up, you'd have to start over? Yeah, these made it so much worse. I remember I would secretly take them off because of how impossible it made it. I remember I felt like such a villain doing it too. Miss 2 is also insanely strict on how we sat. Yeah. Remember everyone, feet, posture, hands. Feet, posture, hands. If she dared catch you with your feet slightly above the ground, the desks were decently high up, so it made it kind of hard back then to put your feet on the ground without having to stretch your body and make yourself uncomfortable. She would be like, feet on ground now! Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's it. She left at the end of 5th grade, and we got her a new computer teacher. He's a lot better. In fact, in 6th grade, we upgraded our computer lab completely. Now we have cool stuff like Lego stations and 3D printers and robots. And now, no one ever has to use that typing program ever again. Yeah, that's it.
By the way, part 2 of my movie series should hopefully be my next video.